Welcome back to my channel. So we got a new gaming vlog for today. So I've got this Nintendo Switch OLED. So I've got I've got the Nintendo Switch OLED. So already I already completed the Nintendo Switch system. Alright, so I've got the Nintendo Switch, I've got the Nintendo Switch Lite, I got the OLED, and already today I've got the Nintendo Switch 2. So all of the four Nintendo Switch console system, I have it already. So okay, goal is finished and I reach it. Alright, so before I'm gonna have to unbox this one, so because this is not this is a pre-owned, right, Nintendo Switch OLED. So uh, uh, a story about this one. Okay, let's go get a story about this one. Okay, so a story about this one is not a new one. So this is a sealed one. So this is a second-hand unit of the Nintendo Switch OLED that I bought from game store here in downtown Cheyenne. Right. So the price for this one is 264.99, so which is not bad for the price, right? So not bad for the price also, is because really I really wanted to complete all the system, right? And it's also one thing. So before I make a video for this one, I already reformat it. Is because there is a previous owner for this one also, right? And it's also when I played it, so something wrong with the left Joy-Con, right? So okay, let's go gonna dive into it. So all of the accessories are complete, right? All of the accessories are complete. So let's go gonna have to take a look of the unboxing video for this one. And this is not a sealed one. Okay, so let's go gonna hop it up, let's go gonna hop it in and start up unboxing this Nintendo Switch OLED. So I'm gonna compare, so I'm gonna make a comparison for this one onto the next video for it. Okay, so alright, so this is the Nintendo Switch OLED. So we've got this new a box with still on the box. Okay, so let's go gonna have to open it up. Okay, and then just go gonna have to check inside. Okay, so yeah, first is I've got this. Okay, first this I've got this an HDMI cable, right? We've got the HDMI cable, and it's also right over here. You're gonna have to take this off first. Okay, this, the other, this, yeah, styro. Okay, so we've got right here is this cable. Okay, power supply. We got the power supply. We've got the original joy grip for the Joy-Con, right? We got the Nintendo Switch logo, right? And we got this white colored, right? White colored, yeah, look at that. So, and then we've got over here some for the Joy-Con, right? And it's also, we've got over here is the system, right? We got over here is for the system and the tablet. And we've got also, this is the docking station, right? Docking station or docking charger, right? You can let that. And then let's go gonna have to check this one. We've got this, yeah, for the Ethernet port. We've got the HDMI and the power for the power supplier, right over there. Yeah, perfect. So okay, let's go gonna get over to another set. Okay, so that we will have to take a look this product, right? All right, here we go. So this is the tablet. So it was also, this is the stand for the Nintendo Switch OLED, right? So doesn't have a micro SD card, so I still have gonna have to buy a micro SD card for this one, right? Yep. And it's also this one right here is a bigger one for the other one over here. So yeah, okay, let's go gonna have to take this off. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this off, and then let's go gonna have to, yeah. And also I already installed some games on here for into my second account of my Nintendo Switch, right? So here it goes. So this is the Nintendo Switch OLED. Will you look at that? Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to turn it on. Here it goes. Yeah. And yeah, that's here we go. So yes, and then and look at that, a bigger and wider screen. Right, so 4 games that I installed from my second account of my Nintendo Switch, right? So as you can see like that. So and then yes, some games right over here, and then let's go get over to the system settings. So which uh is still from the previous Nintendo Switch, right? For the Nintendo Switch one, right? So yeah, and then it's also, as you can see, data management for this one is 15.6 gigabytes. So I think this is a 64 gigabyte of internal memory, right? System memory. So it say it's the same as the Nintendo Switch one, right? So we've got right over here, and yeah, and it's also, yeah, perfect. So and it's also, this is just all the game right in here, right? So version for this one, we're gonna check the version. We're gonna get over to the bottom. We got the 20.5.0 system update, so already updated before. So one good thing about is this one right over here is the Joy-Con, which is not, not working also right over here. So this, but this one right here is all still working. So I think I'm gonna have to buy a new Joy-Con for this one. But you know, I have an extra pair of Joy-Con, in which, yeah, the one that I have been doing a vlog for it. So yeah, if you want to check that out, yeah. So this is a good one also. Yeah, still working, right? Yeah. So yeah, and then yeah, the Joy-Con is working though. The Joy-Con is working though, but the problem for this one is right over here. Yeah, right. So this is the one thing that, you know, problem for this one of playing Pokemon Unite is not functioning, right? So it's not functioning. So yeah, okay, okay, what is this? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can feel that it is not, you know, right? So I have a have a problem with this Joy-Con right over here. So just the same as the previous one that I bought, because I bought another one for this one because it is not working also, right? So that's problem for the Nintendo Switch, right? So I hopefully that my Nintendo Switch 2 will get along on the way, right? So yeah, perfect. So yeah, nice. And also I really like this one also. All right, so okay, yep, that's it for the unboxing video for this one, right? So gonna make a video for this, gonna make a review for this one. So we've got this, yeah, game card style game card for the, yeah, and then is that's the same on button of the Nintendo Switch 2, right? So let's see clearly. Okay, but all right, yeah, perfect. All right. Oh, all right, yeah, it's okay. So that was the unboxing of my Nintendo Switch OLED. So it's already complete. So all of my Nintendo Switch system is complete. So I have the Nintendo Switch 1, which is the version 2. Yeah, but still it's still the Nintendo Switch 1, right? And also I've got I've got my Nintendo Switch Lite, right? And it's also I've got the Nintendo Switch OLED, and then the next is the Nintendo Switch 2, right? Complete. So I already complete the system of the Nintendo Switch, right? And it's also a really good, and it's also I am so really happy for it. So and it's also not a sponsored video, right? So I bought this for my own money. I have a work, right? So yeah, gonna have to, you know, just you know, when you have the work, so you can have the you can have, you know, to buy all you want, right? So perfect. And it's also nice. Okay, nice. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. So, okay, I think that's it for this vlog. So, and I hope you enjoy watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming YouTubers. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. So, see you on the next one. Alright.